Ich oder niemand. Ich habe gemerkt, Sneakers sind wirklich nicht mehr on trend. Auch für Männer. Ja, eigentlich erst. Wenn der oder der sagt, mein Fit ist Arsch, weiß ich, mein Fit ist gut. Okay, dann gehen wir mal erst in 2025 Trend Predictions rein. Ihr wisst selber, wir rocken keine Trends. We do our own shit. Aber man muss ja irgendwie schon sich bewusst sein, was Trends sind und was vielleicht kommt, was vielleicht nicht kommt. Vielleicht fühlt man ja irgendwas, vielleicht aber auch eher nicht. Und man macht trotzdem seine eigene Wave weiterhin.
Yay! This is like my favorite video to film, and I literally thought I wasn't gonna film it this year because I was like, there's nothing for me to talk about, but of course there is, because I just like never know how to shut up. So as always, these predictions obviously aren't like me pulling them out of nowhere. I'm not predicting things from nothing. I am predicting them from like little sprinkles of what I've been seeing. This is kind of what I think is just gonna get more popular as the year goes on. My idea of what's gonna get popular. I already talked about like Vogue's 2025 trends. They're like what they're deeming is already gonna be trending in 2025. Fine, but I like to do a little bit more niche things, so these are definitely like what I think internet girlies are going to be wearing, more like, I don't know, not like high fashion people, niche internet fashion girlies, whatever, that's us. First thing are big buttons. I feel like we've started seeing them last winter even. Summer you don't.
Dass diese Prada-Jacke, ihr wisst selbst, dieser Prada-Coat mit diesen großen Buttons, Aaron, ich hab dem schon gesagt, ey, wenn die irgendwann loswerden will, it's me. It's only me. Es gibt so 2, 3 Sachen bei Aaron im Kleiderschrank. Aaron, mein Broski, du weißt selber, so 2, 3 Sachen. Ich werde dir das jetzt auch noch am Wochenende sagen, wenn wir uns sehen. Ich oder niemand.
Big buttons as much on things, but I think we're gonna start seeing them on everything. Like the big mod chunky buttons we were really seeing with like the start of the kind of like office siren, I feel like, with those shorter sleeve swing coats that I was obsessed with last year and I still am obsessed with, but big plastic chunky buttons on those were really big, and then just seeing them on anything like cardigans. No more like little tiny buttons. I still like little tiny buttons. I'm wearing small buttons right now. This is my friend Amanda's. It comes in a set. I want to style it soon for you guys, but I was too excited and put it on. Now I look like Alice Cullen. Bigger buttons on cardigans, bigger buttons on like even a button-up shirt, bigger button decals on skirts, pants, whatever. Big mod chunky butt. Next one is definitely something we saw with influencers because Adidas literally sent them out to like all the cool girls. They're the Adidas Taekwondos. My brother's girlfriend, Beth, came over for Christmas and she was wearing these silver ones.
Yeah, habe ich nicht gesehen, ehrlich gesagt.
2022, I got the Onitsuka Tigers, and I got them in yellow, and I was going back and forth between the silver and the yellow, and I like regretted it as soon as I told my brother which ones I wanted. I should have gotten the silver, and then by the time I went to go order the silver pair also, they were sold out. So when Beth came over in these, I was like, when did you get those? Where did you get those? And she was like, I literally walked into the Adidas store. I went on Adidas that second, and I ordered, and now they're completely sold out. I think that this is like what Adidas is trying to make the next Samba, and I know so many people are like, I never bought the Sambas, I'm better than that. I'm not, and I don't care. I think that these shoes are so cool. I love the no laces. I love the smaller profile of a shoe. I always say that. And silver, I finally got my
Silhouette kann man schon machen. Gibt mir ein bisschen Puma Street Cat Vibes.
Or sneaker. These ones are super cool. They're like pebbled almost. I don't know. They're adorable. And I'm so happy that I was able to get them. They're really comfy. And I think that those are going to be a big shoe. Like those even in the summer with like a floral dress, but then you're wearing those crazy shoes. Like I love it. I love the black stripes too and that they're not white. So Adidas Taekwondos, I think that's like the next sneaker. And they're a bit more weird, so I don't think they'll like catch on like the Samba did. My mom wears Sambas. My mom literally wears Sambas now, and like I can't see like my mom or a different demographic always ever wearing this type of shoe. They're gonna think it's fugly, and that's why I love it. I literally have it. So something I'm kind of wearing. I think we're gonna see.
Aber ey, sagt ehrlich, wirklich. Ich weiß nicht, wie es für euch ist, aber es gibt auf jeden Fall diese Wave, wo ich sage, boah, wenn der sagt, mein Fit ist Ass, mein Fit ist Baba. Es gibt diese Wave. Wenn der oder der sagt, mein Fit ist Arsch, weiß ich, mein Fit ist gut. Ich weiß, mein Fit ist gut. Wenn er sagt, boah, du hast heute wirklich einen rausgehauen, du siehst richtig schick aus, siehst gut aus, weiß ich habe reingeschissen. Ich weiß einfach, ich habe reingeschissen. So. Es ist so. Es ist so. Ich weiß das selbst. Ich kann das von meinen Eltern nicht sagen, weil meine Eltern kennen mich. So, die werden sagen, boah, okay, sieht cool aus, weil die wissen, boah, okay, der Boy ist into this. Und das ist auch bei meinen Freunden mittlerweile so. Die wissen auch, der Boy ist into this. Deswegen würde ich auch nie sagen, boah, sein Outfit ist schlecht oder so, weil die sagen selbst, okay, ich würde das vielleicht nicht rocken, aber das ist krass. Aber ich weiß, Brudi, wenn der und der sagt, boah, was hast du da an? Dann weiß ich, ja, Mann. Ja, Mann.
lean more towards fitted jackets over oversized jackets, and I love this. I just love that we're like playing with silhouettes more, and I still think oversized jackets are like cute and like still like in style, trendy. Don't get rid of your oversized jackets. I think when we will wear an oversized jacket now though, it's more with like a full oversized outfit, so like a baggy jean or a jogger or a trouser, and then when we want to wear, I don't know, like more fitted pant, tighter silhouette, a mini skirt, dress, whatever, we're gonna lean towards more of a fitted jacket. I mean, they just look so much more chic, period, especially styled that way. So I'm excited about it, whether it's leather, blazers, jean jackets, like suit coat kind of jackets. I guess that's a blazer. But when I think of a blazer, I think of like the Matilda Djerf oversized blazer, but now we're going to be seeing like this type of blazer. We kind of saw, again, like a dip in the toe with this, with the like moto style jackets. Next thing is, I think we're going to get away from wearing basics with a crazy piece. I think like basics will always be in style and trending, or for the next like century, honestly. Like a white t-shirt and denim will never not look good or never not be trending, I feel like. It is especially trending right now with like old money, quiet luxury, whatever you want to call it. I was somebody who used to, if I was wearing like a sequin printed skirt, I would put on like a white t-shirt with it. And not that I don't think that's cute still, but I think like pair a lace white shirt with it instead, or like a shirt with little striped
Oder so. Vielleicht so.
tails, a shirt with buttons on it. Just like add two pieces that like don't match as well together, and it feels a lot more on trend. I keep saying this with winter. Don't buy 7 different scarves to match every coat you have, or every pair of pants you have, or every hat you have. Have one scarf, wear it with everything, and it looks so much more chic to be a little bit haphazard and not so matchy-matchy. And I don't think that even is something that's like out of your comfort zone. It's stuff you already have, just pairing it together, which I like so much better than people trying to be like, well, you don't like wearing a mini skirt, you're not comfortable in it because you're just not used to it. Like if you keep wearing a mini skirt, you'll be used to it. And I hear people on that, but I'm like, what if I don't want to be used to wearing a mini skirt? Or what if I don't want to be used to having my belly out, or any of that stuff? Even like filming in public, starting doing thrifting videos, like I'm not comfortable changing in front of everybody and talking to the camera at the same time. And a lot of the comments, and they're sweet and I get it, they're like, yeah, just keep doing it and you'll totally be used to it. I don't want to be used to that because I think it's weird, and that's like a part of who I am, and I want to hold on to that. I don't need to lose every part of who I am for like YouTube, and you don't need to lose every part of you are just for the sake of fashion and to be able to wear everything. Next thing I think is going to be trending again for like more spring and summertime is a chunky heeled everyday sandal, and this might be like a manifestation even for myself, but I see it like sprinkled on Pinterest, and I hope we can all lean towards this. I do feel like we're all, when I say we all, I kind of mean like the online fashion girlies are leaning away from a sneaker as often. Like we have the loafers now.
Ich hab gemerkt, Sneakers sind wirklich nicht mehr on trend, auch für Männer.
Jeans, ballet flats, all those types of shoes that have quickly become an everyday shoe for so many people, which I love. Not everybody relies on a white sneaker for everything. So I think we can start like seeing more people wearing like even a little kitten heel every day. Like the tabbies are a prime example of that. People wear them as like an everyday shoe, and I think like a chunky heel is the next to come. Chunky heel sandal is the next to come. Again, examples here. Kind of what I said with the jackets, but I think we're gonna be seeing like a double baggy outfit or a double tight outfit. And by that, I mean if you're wearing something more fitted on top, you're gonna be wearing something more fitted on bottom, just like a full silhouette like that. And if you want to wear a baggy t-shirt, you're gonna wear that with like baggy skirt or baggy pants or jorts or whatever. It's really kind of something I talked about last trend prediction, which is like committing to the bit, which I have like tried to live through this when getting dressed now. And it's like, if I'm going to wear something baggy.
Der YouTube-Channel, ich habe den auch zufällig entdeckt. Oder folge ich dem? Ich folge ihr sogar. Bestimmt hat gerne mir den empfohlen. Ich habe noch nie ein Video, glaube ich, von der richtig gesehen. Aber irgendwo habe ich die gesehen und dann dachte ich mir so, okay, my 2025 Trend Prediction von Laini Ozark. You haven't heard a million times.
To fully commit and wear an all baggy outfit and really dress this androgynous kind of way. And if I'm gonna wear something a bit more fitted, I'm gonna look chic. I mean, you can look chic wearing a baggy outfit, but you get what I mean. I'm gonna go all one way or all the other, and I feel like that's what we're seeing a lot now. Not so much of like tight shirt, baggy pants, tight pants, baggy shirt, you know, little top bottoms. Is that what the saying is? Oh my god, I feel old. That feels a bit dated in the way of like young. Feels like college girl going to the bar or high school person going to a football game, whatever. With this also, I think just like balancing skin is another thing that kind of I always think looks better. My light keeps dying, we're just gonna go with it. Not only looks better, but I think is a little bit more with the times now, because I feel like in 2020, it was so big to wear like a teeny tiny itty bitty skirt and like a bra top, and people would be like, slay, that looks so good. But I really think it looks better to have it balanced. Like if you're gonna wear a mini skirt, wear it with a long sleeve turtleneck. And the balance of like the modest top and like skimpy bottom, whatever you want to call it, works so much better than having like the teeny tiny top and teeny tiny bottom. Obviously, like modest and modest always looks good. Like a pant and a turtleneck. Then if you're gonna wear like a little itty bitty bra top, like wear it with a high waisted jean. Like, get what I mean? Balance the two, and it looks so much more fashionable instead of just like going to the club. It is like its own look in itself. Okay, last trend prediction is so a trend prediction, and I've seen it like one person wearing it, and it was like a random TikTok I saw, and there are these like A-line fitted puffer jackets, and I can see these being in next winter, maybe a little sprinkle this winter, but they really go in with this like hyper feminine, mod, vintage, cutesy look that we've been seeing a lot of, and I think they're so fun. I don't know if I'd ever get one, maybe if I like thrifted it. Literally like changed my opinion on puffer jackets, because I think puffer jackets are pretty fugly 100% of the time. I still wear them, so please don't worry. Yeah, these are cute. I think we'll be seeing more of them. I've never seen them new, so like secondhand or probably like randomly at Kohl's you could find one. Okay, I've been talking too much. I feel like my sickness is coming back, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Yeah, war cool, aber I don't know. Trend predictions, I don't know.